Okay.
Bring us in.
Okay. All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kafagash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to those who elect. Lord willing, we be a part of that number. We're the brothers from the GMS Chicago. All right, coming in week week out. All right, now we just gonna get into the second. There's this. You want to get into something else?
We talking about what we just talked about a few minutes ago. Right? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yep. Hey, because we talking about the times that we're in right now, man. And hey, Esau's skirts are being made bare. You know, his secret parts. Yep.
Go ahead.
That Jeremiah 13 and Jeremiah 13 and 26, because his secret parts are being uncovered. All right, everyone knows that this guy is the devil now. You know, you had this bitch Pam Bondi. Okay. You know, so here it is. She's on trial. You know, and you know, she's a fucking devil. You know how it is. She's like, the scooter says she's a deaf adder that's stopping her ear. You know, here it is. They putting her on trial, confronting her about the EP files. Okay, and that she's talking about the Dow Jones that just dropped, man, below 500. You know, that's some. Hey, that's just bugged out, man. You got it.
I got Jeremiah 49:10. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he should not be able to hide himself. He should he should be spoiled,
transform himself to a
and his brethren, and his neighbor, and he is not. You know what I'm saying? Esau got eyes wide shut. You know, he got mansions where he tell people don't drink your phones and stuff like that, for no cameras, no recordings, mansion parties.
Yeah, he's been exposed left and right now, man. The whole world knows that this guy is the devil. You know, and like the Elder Machma say, Americans are the land of the bend over and takers. These niggas ain't doing nothing. They not revolting nothing.
But what is America spiritually called? Sodom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they call spiritually Sodom. So it fit their names. They been over and taken, and without no Vaseline either. All right, they been over and taken, man. All right,
I got that for you.
Go ahead.
This 2 Corinthians 11 and verse 14. And no marvel, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light.
And that's what this devil did, man. All right, because you go to Revelation chapter 20, it says what? It prophesied that he should go out to see the world. All right?
Yeah.
And what did he see the world? Just to think that he's a righteous man, a holy, righteous people. That's why in 1681, they came with the term white. All right? Because white is symbolically, it does mean righteous and purity, man.
Right.
All right, they're not the white people. All right, their skin is translucent, and their flesh show through red color. Their blood show through red. All right, you slap them, they turn red. They get mad, they turn red, man. All right, you look at them with a white T-shirt. All right, their skin, they're not white like their T-shirt. They not pure. All right, when you say you're white, you basically saying you're the Israelites. The only white people on this earth is the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans. Matter of fact, the elect, the Israel, the 1/3, that's the real white people, man.
That's right.
The pure righteous people, man.
That's right.
All right. Hey, if it ain't white, it ain't right, man. All right. And Esau, you're not white, and your ass ain't right. All right. And you're red, man. All right. And that's what you did. You did all this stuff, pretend like you so holy and righteous. Get Psalms 50 and 16.
Did we get that chance on the Israelite over?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got it.
You said the Psalm 50.
16. He said he cast his back to what?
Got it.
Go ahead.
In Psalms 50 and verse 16, it says, can I start at 15?
Yeah.
It says, and call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me.
This double for back then is talking about, right back then it's talking about Jake and stuff. It's also talking about Esau. It's double fold. All right, go ahead. It says, not that part. It's talking about Jake right there. Go ahead.
It says, but unto the wicked Yahweh saith, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
Right, it's double fold. It's talking about the 2/3, and it's talking about Esau, man.
Yeah.
In this case, it's Esau. Because Esau, what? He said, what? The Bible is the book of America. It's the book of the land. You go to court, what do? He got the Bible. And what he do, contrary to that, all right, that conflicted. He swearing on body. You don't supposed to do that. How should I tell you don't swear?
Yep.
All right, but this devil, he don't follow no laws and scriptures. And why he do that? He put up a facade that he's a holy, righteous people to cover the shit he doing, like the Epstein files and shit. The Epstein files, that shit been going on forever. Ever since Esau got in power, he been doing all that freaky deaky, cannibalistic, sodomy stuff, man.
When they go to an island where the law is not on there.
Right.
Some type of stuff going on.
Right, and he ain't gonna want to have an island.
Right.
All right, you better believe it. All them motherfuckers had an island, or they had like a secluded land somewhere,
like
somewhere. That shit been going on since they got in power, man.
Yeah.
And the thing is, they don't gotta do that, cause Yahweh gave them the earth. Isaac, who's Yahweh in a past life, he gave Esau that temporary blessing to rule on the earth. So what's the purpose of doing this shit? He's doing this shit, why? Because he's an evil ass being, man.
Yeah.
All right, because he wants to. That's the desire, this shit, man. He don't need no rituals to murder children and sacrifice, drink blood, and pop people in the ass and all that shit. He don't gotta do that. Yahweh already gave him the kingdom, man.
Yeah.
All right, he's just a fucking fiend, a fucking devil, man.
Yeah.
You made a statement earlier about how nobody has risen up. You know,
Right.
Nobody has risen up. Everybody see they wrong and they filth.
Right.
And nobody's risen up.
Right.
You had Harold Wallace Rosenthal. He did that interview. Okay, and that was in the 70s.
Right.
All right. He named names and he explained that the so-called small hats are at the head of every sector in society.
Right.
And he said that they had a plan to rule the world.
Yeah. But
And nobody did
nobody
anything.
did. You know why? Because everybody had their shit back then. Everybody had the good education, the good jobs. They had the land. They had the money. They had the hoes. They had the drugs. They was cool making their checks every week. I don't know what that was. It was cool when they got a roof on their head, clothes on their feet and shit. And they had entertainment shit like that. And they had the alcohol and stuff. Get that script, guilt destroys the heart.
And just 2 years ago, you had the head of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab.
Right.
He said in an article just 2 years ago that they were close to reaching their goal of unaliving so many millions of people in a country that has super strict speech anti-hate laws.
Yep. Yeah.
You can get 3 to 5 years for just saying anything, but yet he was allowed to say it, and the whole world wasn't in no uproars.
You know they go. Yeah.
And that's because the Lord is in control of all of this.
Right. That, ultimately, Yahweh's in control of that, because there ain't time for Esau go down yet. He letting his Esau case build up to the heavens. All right, go
This
ahead.
shit is overflowing.
Yeah, but at the same time, get that. Get the short heart. Go ahead.
It's Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Make a wise man. We're mad. All right. Like I said, Daniel chapter 7. It says what? He said, wear out the saints. He's wearing. We getting tired of this shit, man. When you people, you're not tired of it. Why? Go ahead, get that.
It says, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
Yeah, as long as you got your good job, your big booty bitch and shit, or your nigga that's hung. All right, you can eat your booty coop good and shit. All right, you happy. Mama gotta have a life. Like I said, baby boy and shit. Mama gotta have a life.
Oh man.
All right, you got that good job at. You had that good job at the Crisco Oil Company. You had that good job at the Morton Salt Company. You had that good job at the Tootsie Roll Company. You had that good job at the Nabisco Company. You had that good job at the General Electronics Company, or the Sony Company, or the Xenon Company, the Toyota, the Ford, the Chevy, all right, Mercedes, Benz, all right. You had all those good. You had a good job at CTA or the city and shit. You didn't give a shit because you had what you wanted. You were satisfied. The gift, you had your gifts, man. All right, you had your drugs. You didn't give a shit. You had your bars, you had your clubs, man. You had your strip clubs and shit, man. All right, you had your cars, you had your caddy, man. All right, you had your fur coats and all this shit. You had your hoes, man. All right, right. You had America, man. You ain't care, man. You ain't want to get up. You ain't give a shit. Loans, it ain't your family. It ain't affecting you, but it did affect your ass, man.
Yeah.
But guess what? Now you crying, you broke. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, shit, I gotta get your little $100 a month. Esau, that's what he was, your dumb ass. All right, because back in the day, you used to brag how you got a job and all this shit. Yeah, that brother, I got a job. What's wrong with that brother? He ain't got no job.
Yeah.
And now, guess what? You got your little $100 a month check and shit, and you skimming and shit, what you can't spend, all that shit. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
God, this I'm gonna finish out that song 50 for you.
Go ahead.
It says verse 17, seeing thou hatest instruction and casteth my words behind thee.
Right, you hated instruction, man. All right. And that's, but maybe we get on Esau. And Esau, your ass hate instruction. You ain't going there and lost that shit. Look at this shit. It's fucking Valentine's Day, man.
Yeah.
All right. That's fucking straight up pagan, man. All right. You got a little angel, little baby angel and shit, shooting hearts and all this shit like that, man.
Yeah, I was probably saying you retarded. Kevin on stage now, you retarded, right?
Yeah. No, this is my Rolling State.
Rolling State.
Yeah, this is my Rolling State Street. All right, so this devil got to tell you on Pacific Day to love your significant other shit. So you people, you in a fucking cult, man. This devil tell you one day to love your wife or your husband shit, and you all into it. You supposed to love your wife and your husband every day, man.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
This woman worship, man.
Come on, go ahead.
So what Valentine's Day really is Lupercalia. Lupercalia, also known as Lupercal, was a pastoral festival of ancient Rome observed annually on February 15th to purify the city, promoting wealth and fertility. Lupercalia was also known as Dies Februtas, after the purification instruments called Februa, the basis for the month named Februarus. So it's Lupercalia. It's all go back to pagan worship.
Right. And you wait on one day just to love your wife, your husband.
Yeah.
You're supposed to do that every fucking day.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be screwing every day, man.
Yeah.
Esau just making money off of it, man. He make money off these holidays because it's a 4-day weekend. Because really, people started Valentine's Day yesterday, Thursday. Because everybody get paid Thursday and get off Thursday. And then it carries on to Monday. Monday is what, President's Day and shit. So it's just an excuse to get into folly and shit, to paganism and shit like that. And also to, commit adultery, get on high on drugs, drink alcohol, and all this shit. All right? That's all it is and shit, man.
Another women worship day.
Yeah, women worship and stuff. You worship the woman and shit. All right? And look, the next day, y'all gonna be fighting and shit about the bills.
That's right.
Or that other bitch you got in your phone and shit. Y'all gonna be fighting and shit. Or that
That's
nigga she
right.
got a job, man.
That's right.
All right, you people are a bunch of fucking actors, man. And you phony. And the gift destroy your heart, man. You don't give a shit, man. All right? But now you start giving this shit. Well, I'm going to put that back. Now you start giving this shit. But now you eat dog food, man. You ain't But I mean, okay, you ain't eat like you used to, man. You barely paying the grocery bills. You got to decide where you pay the grocery bills and this and that, man. And guess what? It's all thanks to Esau.
That's why this truth is so freeing.
Right.
This truth is so freeing because, we're not practicing all those pagan holidays.
Right.
We ain't spending all our money like we used to before we knew the truth.
Right.
Feeling like you got to do something, you got to do this, you got to do that.
Right.
And then you ain't even got to wish nobody happy nothing. You got to wish nobody happy birthday.
Right.
You got to wish nobody happy Father's Day.
Right,
happy
you
Mother's
gotta be
Day.
all this shit. Hey, I'll take that back. It's because of Yahweh destroying, taking this place down, man. All right, because the economy going to shits. All right, but go ahead.
When I told my mother when I was coming into the truth, and I told my mother, I said, I ain't celebrating no more birthdays. I said, this is the last birthday right here. I said, I ain't celebrating no more Mother's Day.
You're right.
She started crying.
Yeah,
Yeah. This truth is free. It's free.
yeah, that's why she get mad and shit. When you tell the truth and shit, I don't want to hear that and everything. But yeah, you gotta love your mother every day, man.
That's
you
right.
gotta honor your mother, honor your father, man. Hey, I honor my mother. Hey, I give my mother certain things from the grocery store. And I ain't did in a while. I ain't been grocery store, but I get her certain things and stuff to make her happy and stuff. Cause she loves mushrooms. So she put mushrooms in her eggs, and those sandwiches and stuff like that. Plus, it's good for the vitamin D and shit. It's good for immune system. She likes that.
You get him a gift anytime you want to.
Yeah.
You just don't do it on these pagan holidays.
Right. You could have a masquerade party. People dress up and shit. Yeah, wait till motherfucking Halloween, so-called Halloween, October 31st, to have a masquerade party and shit. All right, you people bugged out your fucking mind, man. All right, and this all be well. It's part of it is because of Esau and shit. All right, the other part is the Most High got your ass blinded, gave you unto your lust because he don't want your ass, man. All right, but ultimately it's Yahweh, you know. At the end of the day, all right, go ahead.
This is Sirach 3 and 4, and if you honor your mother, well, I'm trying to see what the church. Okay,
Go ahead.
This is Sirach, and those who respect their mother and like those lay up treasure.
You ate up blessings, man. Yep. All right. But you're doing it the wrong way and shit. You're not on your Mother's Day, Father's Day.
And not what Eminem was doing.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I'm
what's after Valentine's Day? Sweeter's Day. That's Valentine's 2.0.
saying? 2.0.
Hey, Esau making money off you, man. All right. You wonder why you ain't got no money? Because you can spend your money dumbass holidays and shit. All right. But let's get back on Esau ass on the Epstein files and shit, man. All right. Get that Isaiah 47. He's just bare naked and stuff. And you went around the world thinking you so righteous and clean and shit, man. All right.
Sit in the dust.
Yeah, get that.
It's Isaiah 47 and 1. It says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon."
Oh, Virgin, America is a spiritual daughter of Babylon, man. They follow the cuss of everything. The dust is confusion. All right, go ahead.
It says, "Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans.
Right.
For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate."
Right, tender delicate, right? Everybody see the devil what you are, man. Everybody get to see what you is, cause you perpetrate as an angel of light for years, man. All right, everybody should look up to you. All right, now see he doing that shit cause it's warm and shit, man. Now the cops pull his dumb ass over, give him a couple whops upside the head, on the holler police brutality and shit, man.
Yeah, that's
All
noise
right.
pollution.
Noise pollution. And what the fuck you doing that for?
like, what's the purpose of that?
It's
Right.
loud.
Right, he trying to get some pussy and shit.
Definitely trying to get some pussy.
Right, he probably gonna go home.
His Lupercalia, his V-Day.
Right,
Trying to get some pussy.
His dick probably so dry. His shit probably so dry, man. This shit ready to fall off, man. All right, guys like that, you know, big cars. Hey, Robert Williams said, Miss Doubtfire, he said he got that car, got a little small dick. Shit. That shit phony. Yeah, he think he got a car, man. We're gonna go home disappointed. Gonna have another Valentine's Day. He ain't get no pussy and shit. And stuff. Go ahead. What you talking about?
"Take the millstone and grind meal. Uncover thy locks. Make bare the leg."
They bare the legs. All right. That's all this shit come out. The Epstein files and stuff. All the dirty shit. All right. The shit Esau. All this controversy about his own family's coming out and shit, man.
Yeah.
All right, all the diabolical things you did to the 12 tribes of Israel and stuff. All the shit you did is coming out, man. All right, you flooding all these towns and all this stuff, man. But the main thing we talking about, you kidnapping those children and eating them, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's what that lady talking about. You get more into it. What the lady say?
And you know, it's crazy because, can I read the scripture for you real quick?
Go ahead.
This Wisdom of Solomon 12 and verse 4. It says, "Whom thou hatest," I'm starting 1. It says, "For thine uncorruptible spirit is in all things. Therefore chastenest thou them by little and little that offend, and warnest them by putting them in remembrance, wherein they have offended, that leaving their wickedness they may believe on thee, O Lord. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of thy holy land," which is the Canaanites.
Yep.
You know, it says, "Whom thou hatest for doing the most odious works of witchcraft and wicked sacrifice."
Hold on. Now, in the book Ezekiel, I think it's 28. They called Esau's called the Prince of Tyre, and Tyre is a city in Canaan. All right. So they also they spiritually it don't say Canaan, but they spiritually Canaan too. Right, but it's spiritually Tyre. All right, because they do the things that cannot do, but they do sacrifice children and eating and stuff, drinking blood and stuff like that. Fucking the children, they did that, man.
Yeah.
Sex magic. All right, you go to Hollywood, you can't make it unless you've been over on an orange couch and shit, man. Casting couch, the men and women. Hey, the women get popped in the ass too.
Yeah, children.
All right.
Damn, they say did pretty good.
Yeah, and then some parents. I talked to this girl while I was working on one of my areas I was getting posted at. She said she was little. She was her parents will audition for the Cosby Show.
Put this bag right here.
And her parents, not her parents, the other parents, the other parent was doing things, was willing to give up their kids to get fucked and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
was willing to give their kids up to get popped in the ass and shit, or to get their money and shit, man.
Yeah.
So they sacrificed their baby to Moloch. All right, or Baal, who's the same thing.
So
All right.
If I could back you up, because a lot of these parents like to live through their children.
Yep.
You know, like
they losers.
Gary Coleman family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joe Jackson.
Rich Jackson.
The
Yep.
Jackson family. Hey, they give their daughters up and sons up to be stars. You know, just so they can live off their riches. But look at all the shit that your children have to endure, man.
Yep. And they know their kids was getting fucked, man.
Yeah. They got paid off.
They got paid off. They prostitute their kids.
Like Justin Bieber, which is a speckled bird. You
that's
know,
what I heard.
his parents gave him Diddy legal guardianship over Justin Bieber.
Yeah, Diddy.
Uh-huh.
Diddy looped that up and shit.
And it's all over the internet.
Yeah. And that's,
All that double talk.
Yep.
Go ahead, Elder.
Get Deuteronomy 23:17. Would it forbid that, man?
23 and 17.
Yeah.
There shall be no, Deuteronomy 23 and 17, there shall be no whore of the daughter of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel.
Now, if you go into the definition of that sodomite, it's talking about worshiping pagan gods and stuff. They don't tell you what they do. The main prostitute, they say. All right, so you ain't supposed to be doing this shit, man. That's why Yahweh was killing all these Jake celebrities, man.
Yeah.
All right, with cancer and all this shit and stuff like that. And some of those people think are Edomites are actually Jakes, man.
Yeah.
Fucking their ass up.
Yep.
So when they did all these interviews with Puffy and Justin Bieber, he was doing double talk.
Right.
All right, so he was like, "Yeah, we going all in.
Ooh.
We going
Oh,
all
yep,
in."
yep.
He was like, "We getting down." Yeah.
Right.
It ain't for
He
the
was licking
squeamish.
his lips and shit?
He was like, "Yep." He was like, "It ain't for the squeamish."
Nigga was licking his lips and shit.
Doing that double talk.
Doing that double talk. And ooh, damn, it's a scripture in Isaiah. It said they speak. It said when they speak, damn. It said they speak but they don't hear us. Yeah, that's that double talk and shit and stuff like that. They said they speak but they say they speak but they don't hear us and shit. When Esau be talking in codes and shit.
Yeah.
Esau them talking codes and stuff. You know, it's people you talk less. Esau, you think that shit's from Esau. He learned from Esau, man. All that wickedness.
Yeah. Can I keep reading on this? Elder?
Yeah, go ahead.
This verse 4, whom thou hatest for doing most odious works of witchcraft and wicked sacrifices.
What they do witchcraft, man. What you think the Bohemian, it's a club, Bohemian Club in California every year. And the owl and shit. And they ain't the only one.
Okay.
That's not the only one, man. You got motherfuckers do this. Like I had a classmate in college. He told me South Carolina, it was a high school football team. They had their own Moloch statue, and they was winning a lot of games. They doing sacrifices and shit. And they had a giant Moloch owl and shit. They sacrificed the motherfuckers. All right. So it just ain't it's everywhere, man.
Yeah.
All right. Like Warrior Grove. They ain't only Grove. You got Belizean Grove where the women go to. Like club.
Yeah.
All right. You got all types of clubs and shit, man.
The Red Shoe Club.
Right. The Red Shoe Club.
Yeah.
Right, man. You got places where they sacrifice children and stuff, man. Right, all that stuff, man. All right. You got all these so-called secret societies, the Freemasons and all this shit. Rosicrucians, everything, man. Yeah, and I had a family member. Her husband get mad cause I talking about the truth. He said, "Yeah, let's put him on the grill and shit."
said that?
Yeah, he said that to me, and he thought I called too. I said, yeah, most like you need motherfuckers.
Put him on the grill.
He said, yeah, he told his wife, he won't put me on the grill. I said, get out stuff. Yeah.
What's Obama looking
Why would you say that to another man? Why you said put him on the grill?
Yeah.
Unless you did some shit.
He probably in the Divine Nine organization.
Well, he fucked up now. His ass covered CANCR.
It's all life.
Yeah, what's that fucked him up, man? Soft and shit.
See that?
Yeah.
I got a bit more. It says, and also those merciless murderers of children.
Murderers of children. All right, well, they said they cruise at one and enough to rule the sun, man. Why they most time represent the Chris and Taim, man? Because they doing the shit that the Canaanites do. All right, go ahead.
It says, and devours a man's flesh,
Yeah.
and the feast of blood.
What that lady say, they eat people. Go ahead, Al.
Yeah, she said, they basically like, they confronted Pandy Bomb about I forgot the bitch name. I keep forgetting the name, but they, what's her name?
You said it right.
Pandy Bomb about
Pam Bondi.
Pam Bondi. All right, about the Epstein files, and she talking about the Dow Jones, man.
trying to get off, but they gonna take her ass out. She say something.
Yeah,
Shit.
and people, and that's how you know hey, these are Edomites because the Edomites that go through that at a young age, she definitely did. Yeah, Easter Brad is true.
Right.
These Edomite women that be in these news stations, these reporters, they actually be the ones that will touch his children. And Jeffrey Epstein said in his files that he wants to put them up as news reporters.
They groom them.
Yeah, they groom them up and they put them in these positions.
And Satanism, and they do in reverse. Remember in the scriptures on the right hand side, you go through it says basically bring up your child in law, statute, commandments. All right, bring up your child in law, statute, commandments. On the left hand side, Esau is bringing their children in the disorder, the evilness and stuff, man, and all these rituals and stuff like that. And they program them like that and shit, man.
That's right.
They program them like that. And they keep, that's how they do it, man.
God, it says, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that kill with their own hands, souls destitute of help.
Yeah.
Hey, and that's how you know. Hey, because the scripture says Cain was a fugitive, man.
Yeah.
He's always running from his identity.
Yeah.
He always claims to be whoever he conquers.
Yeah.
Okay? And Esau has no heritage, man. The only thing he does is steal other people's heritage.
Yeah.
All right, these sacrifices that he's doing, it all goes back to the Canaanites, man.
Yeah.
You know, what were they doing in Babel, in Egypt? All right, before the Lord spewed the Canaanites out of the land.
Yeah. Egypt
You know,
doing that shit too.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, hey, they have the Pharaoh had his sorcerers.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
hey, so these were all the things that the Hamites were doing, and Esau took it and he just perfected it.
The Egyptians, Mizraim used to sacrifice people red hair and shit.
Ah.
They used to sacrifice their
I was just reading Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right.
You know, I was just watching.
Oh, Canaanite do that too. Canaanite
Yeah.
sacrifice red hair. Yep. Go ahead.
I was watching like an AI documentary about Sodom and Gomorrah, and it was basically the same shit today.
Yeah.
women being half naked, them sacrificing children,
Yep.
or eating children,
Fags.
adultery, fags, all type of shit, man.
Oh, they
You know?
had before the elder had bugged out and left, the former leader of GMS Dallas. He brought up one time that Canaan and the Canaanites used to cut their rod off and shit, and cut their rod off, live as a woman and shit, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like they doing today.
Like they doing today. And when they used to go on the war, like on Israel, they had magic on the left hand side and shit.
They had a what?
Magic. They used magic on the left hand side.
Ah,
so
yep.
they go to war and shit. Alright? So, this is nothing new, man. What did Esau do? You give me what? What he sacrificed children or something?
Uh-huh.
Yup. Hey, what's next month is what? March. March goes back to the war god Mars.
Right, yep.
Right, when it said March Madness and shit,
Yeah.
that's what March Madness is.
I got one for you.
Go ahead.
It's Leviticus 18 and 26. Ye shall therefore keep my statutes and my judgments, and shall not commit any of these abominations.
Right, these abominations. And Jake, you just beat down the door trying to get this shit. Jake trying to get into Hollywood and all this shit, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this shit over. Look, the American dream is balled up in a big bag, blown in the wind, man.
Man, the video, like, Hollywood, like, going down, ain't that much people in there.
Yeah. Hey, get that scripture we says, we should not heal now. It's in Jeremiah 51. No, Jeremiah 60. All right. I mean, this shit is it, man. This shit is gone.
Yeah.
All right. All those days, go ahead and get this scripture.
You want me to read?
Yeah.
Okay, it says, neither any of your own nation, nor any stranger that sojourneth among you. For all these abominations have the men of the land done, which were before you in the land as defiled, which were the Canaanites.
Yep.
They were doing all the wickedness in our land.
Yep.
Okay, which is why the Lord spewed them out. Okay, and what did the Lord tell us? It says that the land spewed not you out also when ye defiled it, as it spewed out the nations that were before you.
Sodom and Gomorrah. You know why the Most High did that? Because that's their holy land. When you read the book of Joshua, first chapter, verse 8, he said our land's like from the border of Egypt all the way up to the Euphrates. It's not that little tiny strip they got today, man. And that's why Yahweh destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for you damn dumbass scoffers, man. All right? Because that land is holy. And he spewed them out, man.
Can I get the blood to defile the land?
Go ahead.
This is Numbers 35 and 33. It says, so ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So what Esau, I just did this in a lesson. So what Esau don't realize, he think that when he kill you, that's it. That's it. But he don't realize on the spiritual level, the Lord said that the righteous blood cry out.
Yeah.
Okay? When Cain killed Abel, the Lord said, where's your brother?
Right.
And he said, am I my brother's keeper?
Right.
He said, your brother's blood is crying out to me.
Right. Meaning, now he ain't talking about his blood, it's talking about he do the spirit world. They crying out to the heavenly Father. So,
Yep.
Right.
Right. Ain't no little puddle of blood saying,
Right.
yeah.
But that blood, it defiles the land, and guess what? The land can't be cleansed except for the person who shed his blood. Got to be shed.
Yep. But they shed blood in Israel, man. All right. Conqueror said, then all people shed blood, sacrifices and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
Wicked ass niggas, man.
All this out of the creek.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. You can shed his blood too.
Yeah. What did it say when Alexander General came into power? It said evils were multiplied.
Yeah.
You know, hey, these were the same niggas having sex with goats and just the shit. Esau, hey, America is just an amalgamation of all the kingdoms put together, man. This is the most wicked kingdom of all time. You know, that's why it has to be destroyed. All right, what is this year is the 250th year anniversary for America?
Yep. Speaking of blood, Nahum verses 3 and 1. All right.
We Israelites.
We Israelites, brother.
Shalom. Hebrew, shalom.
Shalom lakam. That's how you say the pure Hebrew.
Oh, Lashawan Kwadesh.
Yes.
Yeah, I speak Masoretic Hebrew.
Good.
But you understood what I was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you was being funny.
No, funny. No, I was just showing you the correct way to say it. Yeah, it's not trying to embarrass you or nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm vibing with you, man.
Shalom.
Shalom lakam.
Lakam. No vowel.
Yeah.
No vowel. Y'all read?
The only vowel is the I, ayan.
Yeah.
That's where the letter I come from. It's
Ayan?
Ayan, yeah. That's where the I come from. It's symbol like your eye.
Yeah, the iron.
The ancient symbol, right?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Look, even with the square script Hebrew, you turn like a certain way, it look like your eyes.
Yeah, the iron.
Yeah.
I'm familiar.
Now you know.
I lived in Israel for 20 years.
All right, brother. Go ahead.
Hey, somebody, because he just mentioned he lived in Israel for 20 years. And Elder, I know you dismissed him, so I ain't say nothing.
What?
But I wanted to ask you so bad about the shit that they
Oh,
was doing.
damn, I should have held on.
No, you dismissed him through the spirit, so I left it alone, you know.
Yeah.
But that was, that was interesting.
Yeah.
He going off though, but at least Jake, he knows,
He
man.
knows, man. He knows. He probably knows some shit over there. What's going on over there?
Yeah.
And stuff.
You
Maybe
see
maybe
him.
he come back. Will Sway will come back over.
Nah, you see his woman was trying to drag him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just, you know.
Yeah, it ain't about another thing. They perceive like we're trying to embarrass. I said no, but I ain't,
Yeah.
I'll just bad with. I'll just show you the correct way.
Yep, through the
You know,
spirit.
yeah. Cause he probably thought we know. He probably thought we know. I said yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said shalom lakum.
Yeah.
Showing the flesh.
Yeah.
That's just showing the flesh.
Yeah.
The guy's gonna want on the side.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
And
He tried to probably try to pull up.
He want to
Yeah.
show her that he's vibing with. See, I would have clotheslined him if he would have knocked over that tripod. Hey, man. that would have been out of order.
Nah, man, he not.
Yeah, he probably thought like, hey, let's see the guys. He thought it wasn't gonna catch on when he said. I said, y'all know what you're saying.
Trying to show his woman, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he
I
said,
got
oh,
the
you
knowledge.
understand? You see, he's like, oh, you understand? I said, yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Even though you speak a different dialect Hebrew, I could like a piano, I could tune it out.
Yep.
And stuff. All right, go ahead, Yeah.
Jeremiah 13 and verse 22, it says, and if thou say in thine heart, for wherefore come these things upon me, for the greatness of thy iniquities are thy skirts discovered, and thy heels made bare.
Isaiah 47.
I just,
What's that? No, what's that?
Jeremiah 13 and 20.
Oh, okay.
It says, can the Ethiopian change his skin, or the leopard his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil.
Right, so Esau, your cousin, do evil, man. All right, you're not a good guy, like that movie Wreck-It Ralph and shit.
Yeah,
Ralph
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
be, that's Esau, man. All right, Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph means wolf. You can't trust a wolf, man. Well, not your cat.
Yeah.
You know, but still, go wild. Wolf could turn you in a minute, man, because it's a wild creature.
Yeah, it's still feral.
Even a dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know, dog turn on you, man. But yeah, Esau, you can't change your lot, man. Your lot is to be the wicked, man, the evil guy, the bad guy. You used to boast on this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's what they call that? Manifest destiny. It was the will of it was the will to Heavenly Father, but not like you gonna rule forever. Yeah, we're the superior race. Hey, it ain't our fault. Hey, buddy, it's a white man's world. It's to tell our people that, hey, it's a white man's world and shit. Hey, but guess like Elder Malcolm said, guess what? It's a manifest destiny part too, man.
Yeah.
And Esau don't want to face that.
Yeah.
All right, but guess what? Before that happens, guess what? You're gonna get revealed. Get that man of perdition revealed. You're gonna get revealed who you are and all the shit that you've done behind closed doors coming to the speaking of light and sunshine.
I got Jeremiah 51 and 9. And would he have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her.
Right, you're not gonna heal Babylon. America's not coming back. Trying to get those big names, trying to be like the Rockefeller, the Rothschilds, trying to get into Hollywood and shit, trying to get into professional sports and stuff, or trying to get a college degree and all that bullshit, man. Or trying, even on the street level, man, you're trying to be like Larry Hoover, you're trying to be like Jeff Ford, you're trying to be like Woody Lloyd, you're trying to be Raymond Washington, you're trying to be Tookie Williams and stuff, man. Hey man, that shit gone, man. If you ain't got all that stuff, man, hey, America's it, man. Hey, that shit is gone, man.
Yeah, this shit is over.
That piece of pie ate up, man.
Yeah.
It's ate up, man. All right. The only option you got is your how shot, man. But guess what? Guess what's coming, man? Hey, you spent all the years chasing out the bag. Your homeboys dying. You almost get killed and shit. You got one kidney and shit because you got shot. Or you doing all this work, going to college and shit, got all the degrees and all that money and shit.
Yeah.
Guess what? Your black ass got to get put on the UBI. Universal basic income. And nigga, you just gonna make $2,500 a month and shit. And then if you don't spend it on time, they gonna take that shit back.
Take that shit right back.
Yeah. So you spend all that money and shit trying to get all this shit. And you about to make the same. Yep, I'm at the same.
That's
Ain't
it.
gonna be no more fucking millionaires or billionaires or thousandaires. The only ones gonna have all that money is the elite, man. You ain't gonna get shit. All right, you on welfare, man. It's really a cool, fancy way of saying you on welfare, Section 8, man.
Yeah.
You on universal basic income. Universal, everybody gets the same ration and shit, man.
God.
That ain't living, man. And then your ass get chilled and shit, man. And then you get chipped. All right? You just a kept pet, man. You can't live on no damn 2,000 pound hunch no more, man.
Hey, Zaquan, you know what's funny? It's funny that you said that because I be saying this shit in my videos.
Right.
Niggas be chasing the bag their whole life.
Right.
The bag gonna stop and it's gonna be a chip.
Yep.
They gonna have to take the chip, man.
You get what it said, the silver gold I was saying. Wow. Right. I'm chasing bad, yo.
How
I
you-
got
how
my
you
money, I
rich
got my
man?
money on my mind.
Richest profit not.
Yeah, but that's ain't the structure, man.
Yep. How you rich, man?
Right.
I got that set up for this.
Go ahead.
This 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. All right, so we fell away from our heritage.
Yep.
So those people in that land claiming to be us, all right, as the Israelites, that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay, it says, in that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Man, if who revealed them, Yahweh, man. Everything has a time and season, man. You get Ecclesiastes 3, man.
Yeah.
All right. It's a time and season to hate, a time to gather stones and cast the stones away. It's really talking about us.
Yeah.
But we the stones, the lively stones. That's talking about us. So now it's time to gather us back, man. A time to what is that? A time to plant, a time to root up.
Yep.
All right. So now it's time for Esau to get rooted up, man. All right. So everything going quick. You've been revealed that you're Esau, that you're Ashashra,
Yeah.
or you're Adawan Edom, man.
Lord is separating the holy from the profane.
Yeah, Yahweh take, like Elder Malcolm said, Yahweh taking their hands away from you, Esau. Because now everybody know you're not the original Israelites in that land. Everybody in the world can only look at that information and get it out, man. All right?
Oh yeah,
This is Proverbs 11 and 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivered from death.
Right. You going all that good. You niggas fake. Go
I got
ahead.
something.
Go ahead.
So that was a brother in GMS. He did a video on the guy, his name Marquette Devine.
Yeah, that punk.
He had a debate with
but don't mean punk, he's a
Captain
punk.
Cesariak.
Right.
He had a debate with Captain Cesariak.
Right.
He basically started off his whole thing saying, he was talking from a business point of view.
Right.
He was using all these punch words that come with business and project management.
Right.
And he said, you so-called preachers, y'all don't deliver nothing. Y'all spend y'all whole life talking. He said, but it's not measurable. If I say that I do something, you can measure it because I have what's called deliverables. I did a lesson on that.
Right.
The brother screaming.
Right. Well, first of
But-
all, he needs to shut the fuck up.
But
All right, and go ahead.
but this Proverbs 11 and 4, let's listen to it again.
Right.
Riches profit not in the day of wrath,
Right.
but righteousness deliver it from death.
All right.
That's the deliverables
That's
right
deliberate.
there.
And that's what Yahushua said, lay up your treasure in heaven, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we working hard, man. Hey, we got a lot of credits. Marquette Devine was he said he not an Israelite, but his dumb ass got Devine his name. Hey,
He might be an Israelite.
No, I'm talking about he say he not an Israelite.
Oh, yeah.
But he got Devine his name, dumbass. When you say you Devine, you saying you're Israelite.
And
dumb
he
fuck.
called himself the saint and the
The
sinner.
saint, right? Saint means to separate,
Yeah, that
set
nigga
apart for
fire.
God. Right? So you based the Most High. He used his. Get that Proverbs 21 as well. Show how cold Yahweh is, man.
This
Well, I'm
pro-
not an Israelite, but what's that make you say you're Israelite? You say you Saint Marquette Divine. It's basically saying you're Israelite, man. Because saint means sanctified, means to separate, and that goes back. You go to Hebrew, go to Kadash, means set apart, man. All right. Then you say you're divine.
Yep.
Come on, man. Go ahead.
There's the book of Proverbs 21 and verse 1. The king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh, as the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will.
Right. So you talking all this shit, talking about you're not an Israelite, but you saying you're Israelite in another way, man. That's how cold.
Don't even know it.
And don't even know it, man. That's how cold Yahweh Shai is, man.
Making the food out of it.
All right. Get that. You know, you go get this. Things in 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. You can't do nothing against the truth, man.
Four.
All right.
I got one more for you.
Go ahead.
The 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 4, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh,
Uh-huh.
speaking of Esau, or that is worshipped, so that he as a god sitteth in the temple of God, showing
Right.
himself that he is God.
Right, so you've been revealed now that you're out of one Edom and Ashashua, Esau, all right, that the Bible speaks of,
I'm gonna get cutie.
all right, and then you set yourself up as Yahweh, the temple. So church is Yahweh, man.
Yeah.
You painted on white tee red, man, so-called white tee red. All right, you paint on red, man, like so-called white man. Then you say you're the people, you're the holy people, that you're white, all right, you holding rights and stuff like that. All right, that's you, man. Who else? It don't fit the Arabs. It don't fit the Chinese. It don't fit the It don't fit the dot heads, man. All right, it don't fit the Hamites, the African. It don't fit the Japhet, the Polynesian people, and the people of Australia, the Aboriginal. It fits your red ass, man. You fit that red slipper, Esau. That's you, nigga. Right, go ahead.
This is 2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Right, you can't do nothing against the truth, man. Marquette, Saint Marquette Divine. All right? Most High made you tell you, Most High make you say you're an Israelite. All right? That's how cold he is, man. All right?
That's right. This Habakkuk 2 and verse, you got more to that, my stuff?
No, that's it.
Habakkuk 2 and verse 16, it says, thou art filled with shameful glory. Drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee,
Shameful glory, all this shit you did.
and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory.
Space, all that shit been revealed about you.
Yep. These
All
white
right.
lies.
These white lies.
White lies, man.
Yeah. These just white lies.
Yep.
I mean, these lies that's not harmful, but it is harmful and shit.
Yep, fucking white lies, man.
Yep.
Lying about the shit you accomplished as a nation.
Right.
All right, stealing other people's glory.
Yep. And that wasn't your red ass. That wasn't you in the Dark Ages. That was us, man.
Right.
All right. You stole this land from the Israelites, the Northern Kingdom, all 10 tribes. In this North America, you stole it from Gad. You slaughtered them. You slaughtered Issachar and Israelite Zebulon in Mexico and Central America, and you slaughtered Asher and Naphtali in South America.
Yep.
All right. You slaughtered them. Okay. You slaughtered Reuben. You slaughtered the islands. You slaughtered Manasseh, Simeon, and Ephraim. All right.
Yeah. Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey, the so-called white man is a rape, robber, and a murderer, man.
Yeah. And he was proud of that shit. You just had educational programs where he showed you manifest destiny, how he got the Americans and shit, man. How he got the rest of the world. And he was on top. And he was the savior. He came to Christianize you, to save you from your heathen ways.
He still everybody culture. I just did a lesson about the Spartans. He want to be the Spartans. He want to be the Spartans.
No.
He painted himself as the Spartans.
You too weak, too. You're a pussy.
Yeah, he definitely.
Oh, the last samurai with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Even though Tom Cruise is Jake.
Yeah.
But nah, you ain't the last samurai Esau and shit. Hell no. Alright. Hey, if America go on for like the next 100 years, they'll be saying they Michael Jordan.
Yep. Michael
Steve
Jackson.
Harvey,
That's
Michael
LeBron.
Jackson. Yep.
LeBron gonna be a
James,
white man with a fat ass beard.
Yep. Yep. All the thick women and shit.
Yeah.
All the thick women, this shit. Oh, they was white tee women and shit. With the big asses and all
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah.
Which is why they had to put that in the medieval time. They had to put the little plastic over it.
Right.
Their dresses because of all the curves.
Yep. They'll be saying all the porn stars are white TV.
Yeah, a lot of them be Amalekites.
Yeah. Well, they are. You know, I'm talking about the classic
Yeah,
black
yeah,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Little motherfucker talking about he little bitch talking about Cherokee the ass was a white woman. This shit. and Wesley Pipes a cracker and shit like that. Right.
Pinky was a white woman.
Yeah, Pinky was a white woman. Well, her name Pinky. Shit. Alright.
Oh man, that's
That
crazy.
shit funny, man. All the rappers, they'll be saying Method Man was a white man. They'll be saying 2 Live Crew was white. All that shit. I'm telling you, that's what they'll do, man.
Don't
If this
stop,
shit keep
get it,
going,
get it.
Yeah. They were saying why do people white man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you were saying to myself?
Yeah.
What you had a point?
Oh, no, you was talking about the cage on the dresses.
Yeah.
You said that was to hide the curves or to accentuate the curves?
It was to hide.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about high dresses? and
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, they got their booties like the Judites.
It's First Maccabees 3 and 48.
And he made prison food a delicacy.
Yeah.
Yeah, lobster, man. You busting prisoners. Go ahead.
Can you, can you grab that defiled bread? Hey, Ezekiel. It's the book of First Maccabees 3 and verse 48. And lay open the book of the law, wherein the heathen has sought to paint the likeness of their images.
And that's what you did, man. You paint the lights and imagery, man. You paint yourself as Yahweh, Yahushua, and Yasharallah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's blasphemy of the Holy Spirit.
Right.
You
He
claim to
want
be
to
the
be.
same.
He want to be everybody else except for him and shit.
Yep.
You say, hey, come here, you the Edomite. No.
Oh, they done away with.
Yeah, they done away with.
Oh, they exterminated.
They got exterminated in 66 AD. How the fuck they get exterminated in 66 AD when King Herod came on the scene? King Herod came on the scene, man. He's from the Herodian. He's a Herodian dynasty, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, which were
He lies, man.
which are chocolate covered Edomites.
Right. Yeah.
I got you.
Go ahead.
Ezekiel 4:13, and Yahweh said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them.
Well, that's what you did.
So-
Go ahead.
Everything out here is polluted in some type of way.
Yeah.
We eating GMOs. We was eating GMOs for years before we even knew they was GMOs, because this devil didn't even tell us.
Yeah.
He substituted the real food for GMOs. Substitute.
Yeah. And what El John said, you ain't getting organic, you getting the best genetically modified.
Yeah.
Hey, you go in the store right now, they'll say genetically engineered snacks, or they'll say corn syrup.
The salmon that you eat in the restaurant, you don't even know if that's real salmon or not.
Yeah.
Because they're literally growing salmon and selling it, okay? They're growing salmon in plants.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. Oh, what's
I did a lesson on it. It's called Frankenfish.
Frankenfish. It's
and
a
they're
movie
splicing.
like that.
They're splicing
Yeah.
multiple fish together to get the so-called salmon. But this salmon, if you let it out in the wild, it becomes a predatory, and it'll kill every fish in sight.
Oh.
But that's what they putting on the plate for us, and we don't even know it.
And that's part of your shameful spewing, the evil shit. That's part of your shameful spewing, man. The evil shit, man. You doing stuff, man.
You saw wicked.
Fuck everybody else. The founder of bread. That's why Yahweh that's why Yahweh died and gave us grace, man. All right, because people like, oh man, you get pork and this, you get pork, you get this and that. No, Yahweh gave us grace, man. Now we don't pick up pork chop for purposely eating.
Right.
All right, we try our best ability to avoid that, man. Another they doing, years ago, they mixing the pig with the lamb. So you think you get so you get us.
That's why we need to be
Yeah,
there.
dude look like
Women don't do all that.
dude looks like a lady. Miss
You
Doubtfire.
over exaggerating every step.
Dude looks like
Men
a
don't do
lady.
that. Women don't do that. Men do that.
Dude looks like a lady. All right, but
Right,
you probably
that's
think
so-
you getting a lamb for the Passover. It probably be like a hybrid pig lamb or something like that, man. This man gotta fucking go. Then you niggas, you gonna say Esau, man.
That's right.
All right, and you probably eat kids. The guy from McDonald's bragged that he grind
Yep.
kids up. The guy kids at McDonald's, man.
That Amalekite
And you
rabbi.
niggas didn't care. This you did like this.
Yep.
You don't care, man.
You know, people, your hands be shaking.
Right, well, shit, I've been eating McDonald's. Oh, you might as well keep eating it. That's what niggas talk like that, man. And you heathens, man. You, like Bell Back said, you the nation of bent over and taken, man.
See, they always say something gonna kill me.
Yeah, some gonna kill me.
Until
But
they
look,
start dying from it.
yeah, the doctor said, yeah, you got cancer of the ass crack. Save me!
That-
Jesus!
That's how my grandmother was.
Yeah.
She was a chain smoker, and then she said, "Hey, I gotta die from something." But then once she got that cancer report, the look on her face, like right now,
Yeah.
I actually, you know what? Right now I can laugh about it through the spirit. But I remember that look of fear on her face. She was like, "I should have never started smoking."
She said that
She
shit.
said, "I should have never started
What
smoking."
you got cancer?
Lung cancer.
She got it.
Yeah. I got an auntie today Lord willing, out the camp, I'm gonna go see her. She's on her deathbed. And a couple of years ago, when I wanted to go see her. She said, "Have you been? You got the juice?"
Yeah.
I said, "Nah." She said, "Oh, well, you can't come over here if you ain't got the juice." And guess what? Guess what? I knew through the spirit right then.
Yeah.
I said I won't see her again until she's either dead or on her deathbed.
Wow.
And guess what? She's on her deathbed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go see her today.
Wow.
And that was about 5 years ago. She said, if you ain't get the job, me and my son, she said, if y'all ain't got the job, y'all can't come over here.
Guess what? Now you can't.
And through the spirit, I knew that day when she said it that I would not see her again until she was on her deathbed. And look at where we at.
Yep.
See that? Call her lawyer, how about
Call lawyer, how about shot? Yep. Everybody dying from that bullshit, man. All right. Man, it's just you people just fucking gullible, man. They like to call us goofies and stuff. You goofy.
See, now my wife, she happy because she was going to get it. I said, you better not get that shit.
Right.
She's going to get it.
Better not fucking
She
get
said,
that shit.
I ain't going to lose my job. And now all the men of the Lord, I ain't heard of no brothers that had it. I ain't heard of no brothers that had it all these years. You know? But everybody else who got it, they didn't have it multiple times.
Yep. COVID and shit.
Yeah.
I had it,
I'm
but
trying not to say that.
I had it, but it went through me. I had it like 3 times, but it quickly disappeared.
I had it, yeah. My body kicked it out
Yeah.
immediately.
And your house with us, man. And your house had me come downtown since I was like 16 and shit. So I was around all the business escaping motherfuckers and shit.
If I had it, I didn't know I had
And
it.
so my immune system got built up just by coming downtown and shit, man.
If I had it, I didn't know I had it.
So my immune system got built up coming down here, all these good ass people and shit. Oh, what happened?
He would take his own medicine.
He never got
He
it.
never took
He
his
never
own
got
medicine.
it.
Yeah, get that. He never got it, man. Yeah, someone did say, did you take the medicine? Like, no, we ain't taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how you know Esau's a fraud, man, because, hey, you know, the shit he has, he pushes out, let's say, the CEO of like Coca-Cola, or the president of the company, they don't allow their children to eat and drink of those substances that they sell out to the masses.
Well,
They don't.
you're supposed to drink Coca-Cola every day. Fuck.
Yeah, but it just shows you how much of a devil Esau is.
Right.
He'll sell it to the people, but his children, he don't allow to eat and drink those.
You know
things.
they show you this. Like that devil, they got I think he was he had some rank, some high position in Campbell Soups. He said, I don't eat that shit. He said that shit made out of 3D printers. Shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that Campbell's got a lot of fucking sodium, man. I show you niggas your damn blood pressure high, man. Eat no damn Campbell soup. What's up with them niggas eat SpaghettiOs and ravioli and shit?
That's what we grew up on.
Yeah. Hey, I eat the real. Hey, I eat the real ravioli, man. And shit, man. Man, that shit good too. Real ravioli.
Pierogies.
Pierogies. No, that's Polish. But it's the same thing, shit.
Oh.
That's the same shit. Just different name.
Hey, Esau through, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Fish. I don't know what the fuck she got going on.
Yeah.
This Job 13.
Well, somebody got to have a fat one.
Count.
That little bitty backpack on.
Yeah.
I think he gonna pick up the tax season over.
With the piss on the back of her shit or whatever the fuck.
Well, tax season almost over, so he's gonna pick up to the curb around about April.
Oh,
Give him summer
These
bun.
places, these other nations, they confederate against us. I called Spot. He advertised doing trust law,
Yeah.
right? He says he does trust law, trust tax, blah. Called him. He's Elamite.
Right.
I said, yeah, you know, I want to get down, blah 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 blah. He was like, we don't do trust. His advertiser say he do trust. He heard my voice.
Yeah.
He said, that's an Israelite.
Uh,
Hang up on his ass.
Wicked as hell.
Wicked as hell, man. All right, and then it's in a history. You look up in history, delectable Negroes. Why would you have a cookbook for people? This shit never happens. Yeah. And your record for barbecue is picnics and shit. Eating us, right? Eating our penis. What they just say? Eat our penis. They say eat us and shit. Eat us.
Thinking they gonna get power.
Yeah, they gonna get power shit. Listen, they ate Nat Turner, man. He ain't the only one they ate. Shit.
Yeah.
Right? It's like they do the babies. Back then they bred the babies, sacrificed them and shit. The little Judite or Gadite babies, Reubenite babies they had in slavery.
Yeah.
They sacrificed them and shit like that. They fucked the they'll fuck the Israelite slave woman and had that baby, use that baby sacrifice, man.
Yeah, that's what Epstein did. A lot of those children were his too.
Whoa!
Yeah, like he'll go to fucking Mexico and breed those children and use those children as sacrifices, man.
Yep. And you people, you simple, man. You like to watch those shows, Catch a Predator and all this shit. How the people on Catch a Predator get a contract to have that show? They sold out.
Yeah.
They doing the same shit that their master got to do. You better believe they got bent over and they bent over kids and shit, man. And sacrificed them and shit, man. All right, so you people fucking stupid. Man, I'm watching Catch a Predator, man. Oh man, it's good. Oh man, I feel good. One guy got caught. Hey man, they ain't it, man. You got people been doing this shit for thousands, hundreds of years, man.
What about the elites?
What about the elites, man? Right.
You call somebody way lower down on the scale.
Right, man. Yeah, hey man, some of those churches is into that human trafficking shit, man.
Yeah.
They trap those kids to the elites, man. They in on it.
That's right.
That's right. This Job.
You people fucking simple, man. Oh man, that shit just to make you feel good and shit, man. All right. Good grief. Focus. All right. But it's just to make you feel good, man. You people live in a world with candy canes and sugar on top, man. All right. Fuck that is something else. Maybe they, I don't know. Maybe they drawing a pink heart. I don't know. But you people, you don't live in reality, man. And you ain't doing nothing about it. You know what? They know about it, but they don't want to do nothing about it.
Yeah. Yep.
They know what's going on. These people know what's going on, how to get to Hollywood. They just show them to put their heads someplace in the sand, man.
Hey, Elder, you know what's crazy?
Right.
I was just watching the elders in Dallas camp yesterday, and he was basically rebuking Jake because he said when their favorite team is doing bad, they know that it starts from the head. It starts from the people up top.
Right.
So they're like, we just got to replace them, change the manager, get these two players, then we going to win the championship.
Right.
Niggas know what it takes to do that, but they don't know what it takes to get Esau out of power, man.
Right.
The so-called white man.
Right. Yeah, you do. If you want Esau out of power, go back to Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
But Jake don't want to do that. Jake want to fit something that's... Jake is sanity, man. All right? They want to fit something that's not meant to be fixed. All right? The American, the Edomite red supremacy system, which is America and elsewhere, is rigged. It's rigged for Esau to win. It's not rigged for Ham, anything. It's rigged for Esau to win, man. Ultimately, man. You ain't gonna make it. You just running a hamster wheel for nothing, man. You chasing the carrot, man. That's all you doing, man.
Right. Can I read this for you real quick?
Hey, what is it said you cannot save Babylon. The brother just read it. You can't save Babylon. Ain't no saving Babylon, man. Oh, I'm gonna get a little bit better, man. Hell no, I ain't gonna get better, man. All right, go ahead.
Not at all. This Job 13 and verse 4, because we were just talking about how these guys don't take their own prescriptions and medicines, these petroleum drugs that they make. It says, but ye are forgers of lies, ye are all physicians of no value. Hey, Esau is a physician of no value, man. Yeah. Okay, because he just left the international, I believe it was an international health system, and it's already like 4 or 5 countries who's found cures for cancer.
Oh, he left who? World Health Organization.
World Health Organization, man.
Yeah.
Here it is, Esau spending billions of dollars trying to research how to cure this, in which he's actually getting you even more sick, man.
He doing it to make money, to make more money and shit.
Because they said a cured patient is less money.
What's that shit they got? The one with the pink ribbon, the cancer with the pink ribbon and shit?
Breast cancer?
Yeah, that bullshit. That's just to make money off of dumbass people, man.
Oh, you mean how they got it set up for you to donate?
Yeah, donate.
Y'all donate to
It's
shit.
just to make money, to put money in their pockets, get paid. It's just a scam, man.
Yeah.
The Lord is the one that He the one that heals and kills and wounds.
Right.
You know?
Right. Hey, how many people that got diagnosed with cancer and they start eating right and shit, strictly eating vegetables or raw fruits and stuff, and they cured?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's many stories like that, man.
Yep. Hey, the Lord created medicines of the earth, man.
Right.
All right, hey, the Lord said He is wise that will not abhor them.
Right. And the reason
Okay,
why
matter of
and the
fact,
reason why it don't work was the Lord don't want you people healed ultimately. But the reason why you people don't work because you niggas you still smoking and drinking all this shit while your body can't heal while you polluting, man.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
I got a stepsister.
Right.
Right. Well, god sister.
Right.
She got cancer. I went to go visit her. She smoking.
Dang.
Her boyfriend was like, no cigarette. Don't offer me that. She's like, don't offer me that shit in front of him.
Yeah.
They be cut, bro.
Hey, Shalom, brother. How about you, Shalom, brother? Shalom, brother.
It was hey, like you said, man. Hey, everybody don't got it.
Yeah.
Everybody don't got it, man. We see him with the bells. You know, we see him with the Islam BS. Everybody don't got it, man.
He's right beside us a couple of years ago. He was about to get it.
ITR.
Yeah, we about to bring him in. It was on his Passover day.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, it was on Passover that we were about to bring him in, but he left for Nazariah.
Rock the bags.
Now Nazariah gone. He got destroyed.
What's his name?
Nazariah. Damn, I forgot it. We call him Swift. On Swift, been selling cigarettes and shit. He used to sell the cigarettes, but he
Where to go?
no, he used to sell cigarettes. On Swift, something like that. It was a long time, but now Nazariah over there stuck in Jordan and shit. So
Jordan.
yeah, remember that Nazariah brought out that Nazariah was stuck over there.
In Jordan, the country.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah. And then he
I
lived in
didn't
the
know that.
airport. He in the airport, living uncomfortable chairs and the money running out.
Oh,
the people,
shit.
yeah.
How
So
he get stuck there?
he gonna have to marry a ugly ass. He gonna have to marry a. He gonna have to become Muslim to survive that. He gonna have to become Muslim and marry one of those girls over there.
Yeah,
So next time we see him, he probably confessing Islam. That's one I can see. He gonna make it out, or he gonna have to confess. He have to come down on his knees and face before Yahweh Shai that situation.
Yeah, that nigga stuck in Jordan.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord got a way to humble you, boy.
Yep, you got to drink that strawberry camel milkshake. Eat those camel milk chocolate bars.
I got one for you, Elder. That's all you about to die.
Yeah, I was thinking about that little sticker on my face. That's a little wickedness
Yeah. This Sirach 38
with the water.
and verse. I start at 1. The point is at verse 4. It says, "Honor a physician with the honor due unto him, for the uses which he may have of him, for the Lord hath created him. For the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be in admiration.
Yep.
The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them."
Yep.
You know, hey, and that's lets you know Esau the devil as well, because what's the guy's name? That Rothschild? Fuck, I forgot his name, man. But he basically done away with the herbalist medicine, and he brought in the petroleum drugs, man.
Yep.
You know?
He took the herbs. They also took the herbs and synthesized them. Turn them to something else. Just to get you to hang on, not sit to keep you hooked on it and keep making money off of it.
Yep, and he bought all the hospitals, the schools, and they started actually pushing that, man. You know, and now everybody is on these fucking prescription drugs. Nobody's being healed, all right? Or one section might be healed, but another part of your body is fucked up because of it.
You got the Wish's Brew, the Wish's Pot right here.
Yeah, that's at Walgreens. They had the old with the stars and shit coming out of it and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, you still see that from. Yeah, if you go some of the Walgreens, they probably got like the old stuff and shit. And I used to be confused as a kid because on the Walgreens on 95th Evergreen and shit, well Evergreen Plaza at, it used to be a Walgreens, and then it used to be a restaurant that fed hamburgers and all this shit. I was like, wait a minute, Walgreens. I was a kid. I said, wait a minute, this supposed place you get your medicine, get help. But then on the side, they got a restaurant that destroys your health. I was confused as a kid, man. Yeah. But now older, I know why. You know, the wickedness and shit. And then Walgreens, it sells, you get your medicine for high blood pressure, shit like that. But then they sell you candy, They say all the chemicals and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? Since you said that, Elder, I remember being a child going to the Christian church, and then after church night out, before the next service, we'd go get some lunch.
Right.
And we went to the mom and pop, burger shop.
Right.
And I remember me and this girl getting burger and fries, and I remember she pulled the fry out of the bag. Right. It was translucent. You could see through it. Guess what was inside? Grease. And you could see the grease bubble inside the fry. She said she had a little ketchup on it. She said,
Oh man, come
and the
on.
oil went down. I was like,
I know her heart got clumped. I know her heart got
What? McDonald's?
No, it was a mom and pop.
I know
Grease.
I know her heart got clogged that
Grill.
minute. Hey, that heart, the one of the veins, the vessels got clogged up.
Wow.
Man.
That elder made me. Made that memory come back when he talked about
You ain't
that.
get her.
bad.
You
That's so
gave her number back out there.
That's bad.
Yeah, that was nasty. That was nasty. Can't kiss that.
Imagine what she doing now.
She's still eating it. If she's not gone by now.
She might put other stuff on her face.
She's still around.
Oh, she's still around, Kyle.
Oh man.
We used to eat all kind of stuff.
So you see a
Blasters.
clear French
Yeah.
fry.
Yeah, translucent. You
Translucent.
see the grease in it.
Damn.
Filled with grease. No potato.
No potato.
Grease.
And she beat it. Yeah.
That would have been one I discarded.
Does E do shit like that? Man. Yeah, y'all got.
Yep. You had one?
Ezekiel
Yeah,
35.
What time?
Just one, the perpetual hatred.
we can start at 1.
Ezekiel 35 and 1. And it reads, Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it.
And that's what we're doing. Prophesying against Esau's wicked ass kingdom, man. All right, and we obviously see the fall of it. If you don't see it, you blinded, obviously. Because this nigga kingdom falling.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
And say unto it, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. So you got the Genesis niggas trying to offer salvation to the nations, namely Esau, and the Lord talking about making them desolate.
Making them desolate.
Verse 4, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate.
America. Yeah.
And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord power.
So Yahweh gonna destroy Esau and destroy his colonies and cities, which is America's main one. You gonna get done away, nigga. What's the purpose? What the fuck look like trying to save other nations? With Esau, ain't meant to be saved. When you read with the children of Israel, Jeremiah 3 and 8, children of Israel, Judah
oppressed together.
Well, that's in Jeremiah 15, verse 33. We read Jeremiah 3 and 8. They should deliver out the land of the north, man.
Yep.
It don't say Esau and Moab with it. It says the children of Judah and Israel. And this thanks to Esau, man.
America.
It's so simple as nigga will fuck that thing too, man.
I work with an Edomite like that at the job.
Right. Nigga, you tell a nigga will do anything. Will you tell him?
Yeah.
JB fuck these niggas be dressing in dresses and shit, man.
Oh man.
And then my neighbor on Hawson Street, I be seeing transvestites walking down the street and shit, man. Cause Jake is fucking.
Yeah. Jake fucking disgusting.
Right. Somebody keep the business and shit. Why are they still up there? All right. You niggas are disgusting, man. You a bunch of fucking animals, man.
Complete father. Absolute father.
Go ahead.
You got more time?
Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Hey, so Esau is going to get exterminated, man. All right, hey, the Lord is going to repay him. The Lord is going to repay him. Hey, the Lord is going to repay the so-called white man for his evildoings, man.
someone who's always like, I'm thinking about my head. Like, society sees an individual based on skin color. What do you guys consider to be a black man?
What?
What do you guys consider to be a black man?
He's dead. There's no such thing as a black man. There's no such thing as a white
In society's view.
man. He's dead.
Okay.
Because ain't no such thing as a black man. There's no such thing as a white man. So it's a social status.
That's what I mean.
Right. I could put
Right.
white. I could put white on paper and get benefits, stuff like that, because it's social status and stuff. You could put black on your paper, you won't get the benefits and stuff. It's a social. It's a false social construct.
Well, I feel that
Right.
in that sense,
Right.
It's not about speaking, but
for the social status, black community does have a slight advantage today than a quote-unquote white.
No, they don't got no advantage because they on the bottom. Because if they get in trouble or something happen in court, they not gonna get protection status. Because black is not a nationality and stuff like that. And then
So-
again, according to the law, looking at Black's Law Dictionary, blacks means death.
Yeah, right.
Right. But we don't judge because we go by nationalities.
that's right.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
Right. Yeah,
It's just because I grew up in what society would consider a black environment. So culturally, I'm a black individual. I know more about
where you grew up at.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now.
City.
Yeah, I mean, you know what's funny? You could have blonde hair, cool eyes, but your forefather could be a so-called.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
And then it's just because when I walk around, I see, especially these kids,
Yeah.
and they walk around, they're like, oh yeah, and they act like what they think society wants them, how they want to be portrayed,
Right.
because based on the skin color.
Well,
Because of the societal construct
social construct.
social construct.
that's been adapted.
Right.
Now they're like, oh, this is what society expected to act like, so we're going to act like
Well,
this.
it's psychological.
Psychologically.
Because the word black, it means death, means wicked, evil,
Right.
such.
Right.
Then also the programming, the program on TV and stuff. You know, the program to think that way. Then you got these damn parents and shit. Man.
Yeah,
Then
I
you
got
come
something.
and do shit. Go ahead.
I got something for you.
Yeah,
So
right.
this is just it's the definition of the word black and white, explaining why it's a social construct. Just to back up what you said. It's the definition for white. It says color of milk, innocent, unstained, pure, unblemished, bright, anti-revolution. Now replace these words.
Void of all color.
Yep. Now replace these words, white and black, with white people. Now it says unstained, pure people, unblemished people, bright, anti-revolutionary people, honorable people, honest, upright people, without bloodshed people, free from guilt people. Now for black, it says opposite of white, dirty, messy, without light, dark, illegal, dim, smuggled, disastrous, dismal, obscured, bad-tempered people, angry people, horrible people, grotesque people, malignant people, unlucky, unhappy, depressed people. Just to explain.
Now I get that.
Yep.
I get that up to a certain point, and then we have to look at, we always have to do our research on where that's coming from. Give you an example. It's kind of unrelated. My mother had heart surgery in the foot. Like, what kind of oil she wanted to take? Olive oil, stay away from seed oils, canola. A couple weeks later, she called me up and she goes, man, you're wrong. I said, why? She goes, American Heart Association on our website said canola oil is better than olive oil.
Talking about that. We just
Right?
got through talking about that.
Right?
How they tell you.
And they had they tell you, and I was like, so a good friend of mine, she's a holistic expert. She's like, you gotta follow the research, you gotta follow the trail. Monsanto, biggest producer of GMOs in the world,
Right.
they're the ones the biggest supporter of American Heart Association. So now American Heart Association is telling everybody canola oil is better, falsifying, and now people are following them, but it's based on.
We just talked about that before you
Yeah.
woke up.
And who dog in the race?
Yeah, who owns Monsanto in these different companies? Ultimately, if you follow the money, it goes back to the small hatters.
Yeah.
Ultimately, that's what it all goes back to. Monsanto with their fake ass seeds,
Yeah.
with the fake ass canola oil. Anyone buying canola oil in 2026, I don't even know what's.
There's
You
even,
know.
and I'll give you this one, there's even the Rocky Bullwinkle cartoon from way back in the day.
Yeah.
There's an episode, and it's now starting to come back on social media, there's an episode where they're showing Rocky taking seeds and putting them in the clouds to make it snow.
Oh yeah, that's called weather.
Cloud seed.
Yeah.
It's
Heart
weather
control.
So that's what happens.
Their heart
You see it
machine, yeah.
sky, and you see these pins going around, then
The chemtrails.
The chemtrail. Yeah.
so, you know, so my opinion is that whenever I'm around and I'm judged as look at the color of my skin, people say, oh no, you can't. There's no racism. You're white.
I got a precept for you, brother.
Now for me, I'm like, well, wait a minute. I was judged by a black man. I was sentenced to 5 years. Something that I didn't do. But yet, racism can't be enforced.
So you grew up in a black community all your life? You went through the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, I understand the culture. And I feel that's what is missing is the culture.
No lighter.
No lighter.
It's like Shannon Smoke.
No, we don't smoke, bro.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I got a precept for you. This John 7 and verse 24. Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment.
Right, that's what came up. We didn't judge you for your appearance.
No, yeah.
Right.
And I don't judge you guys for your appearance. And I think that's the problem is that most people do because they feel that they're going to be accepted in such a way because of social media.
Well, they've been brainwashed by the elites.
Yeah.
You know, the elites and stuff who have to be your color and stuff, but they are the nation of Edom.
Yeah.
Edom, all right? The leaders are Amalek, the ones that lead it. They didn't want to set up all these programs to program our children like this. They set up the health system to destroy us and stuff like that. Or they say you're black, you're white, but nationality.
Make that division.
Right. Because back in ancient times, they'll ask you like who your father is or who your forefather is. They'll go by skin color.
Right. They recognize you by your name.
Yeah, you say, okay, yeah, you one of us and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they do. You know, but they took it and totally turned it upside down.
Well, they want us to be unhealthy. They want to keep that racial divide. They want to do all these things because the more that happens, the more power they have.
Right.
And it's almost like even biblical. You know, there's no such thing in Catholicism ways as profession. You know, as confession, not profession. Because in the Bible, it's one man confesses sins one to another to keep us in check. You go to a confessional and you're the priest, and I give you, and I confess all my sins to you, and you're like, okay, go do this, and you're forgiven. First of all, man can't forgive me, right? The second thing is now who has more power, me or you, that knows all my dirty secrets, and I know none of yours. And that's why that confession was made back from Babylon and Nimrod, because they wanted to have a system of a way of men controlling other men, and that's
Black
where
men
the
and stuff like that.
and that's the thing. Guys, man, I appreciate what you guys do. Yeah, keep it up, man. Keep up the conversation.
Strong too.
And you an Israelite too. You an Israelite too, man.
Yeah. Because our people that scatter all the world, what happened to men mixed with the women, but you already see their fathers. One of the numbers of 1, verse 1. That's why you grew up in amongst the other Israelites, right? Like that, because you are there, it's like the same conditions.
But you know what's insane is that I was accepted. I look. I don't want to say it in this way. I look like a light bulb, in the middle of a big room.
Right.
But at the same time, I was accepted because I didn't have that. I didn't look at you. You sense that my energy.
You switch your spirits.
Yeah, here's the other thing too. That, and I gotta say this because it's the truth. It matters. You have a lot of Watchtower, a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
Right. And one of the things I asked them about is one of the main things they do not believe is murder, kill, all this stuff. So the one question I asked them, I'm like, okay, so if someone breaks into your house, right? You have your 6-year-old daughter, your wife, and your grandmother.
Right.
They want to rape and abuse all of them. Right. You have a gun.
Well, murder and
shoot
kill,
them.
you know, is different.
It's different.
Two
Right.
different
Kill
things.
is self-defense.
Right.
Murder
Right.
is, you know, killing
Right.
somebody.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's why they mix it up, and they're like, well, no, we can't do that. I'm like, well, then how do you protect them?
Right.
Well, we can get a knife. And I was like, but wait a minute, how are you going to use that knife if there's a chance that you can actually kill that person? Right. They're like, oh, well, we would just, and I was like, so you would just let it happen, right? And then they stopped.
Did you serve in the military? You did? You got heavy hands.
He does. His handshake was very strong.
Nah.
His handshake was very strong.
Yeah.
No, I just do a lot of core. Just try to stay strong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. You got some hard hands. Like.
Tony and Patrick, the strong spirit. So.
Yeah.
Hey guys, thank
All
you
right,
again.
brother.
All right, man. Have a good one,
man.
Take care. All right.
Yeah, that was a Israelite. Man.
Yeah, he was an Israelite, 100%.
100%.
100%.
What you want, man? What's your story?
What I do, man?
Nah, you ain't do nothing.
You ain't do nothing.
You was just talking
What's
shit.
up,
You
man?
talking
You
shit.
got a question?
just want to kick with y'all, man.
Oh,
Yes,
no
sir.
good. That's all good, man.
No problem, man.
Shit, man. Oh.
No, we don't smoke, bro.
Yeah.
Where you from, bro?
Where you from?
Oh, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn.
I don't want to be on camera.
No,
For sure.
no, you can
Just
say
pointing
right
towards
there.
us.
Yeah,
Just pointing towards us. Just stay right there. Just stay there. Brooklyn don't got no Walmart in it? Brooklyn got no Walmart in it?
You said
Brooklyn
Brooklyn.
don't got no Walmart in it. I heard.
They got it in Brooklyn. It's in deep South Brooklyn.
Oh, just
Down South Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Canarsie, where the talent's at.
Yeah, our teachers in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah, Ellis.
What's the name? Talk to me. What's the name?
Well, our teachers is Great Mills.
Great Mills, though.
They used to teach it. They used to teach in New York City and stuff. So now they teach in what they teach in Connecticut. Yeah. Our teachers is in New York and stuff. A lot of us still in New York. This is Chicago Camp and stuff. So yeah, but we gotta go, bro. We gotta go.
Can I say something?
What's up?
I don't want to offend y'all.
Wow, he about to offend us.
I don't want to offend y'all.
Go ahead.
Yo, y'all gotta drop that shit. What y'all hear about New York City? Y'all gotta drop that shit. From Brooklyn, New York, Bronx, Queens, Manhattan, Staten Island, y'all gotta drop that shit. New York ain't shit.
It ain't what?
It ain't shit. Y'all gotta drop that shit.
Well, America ain't shit, period.
When people, I'm talking about New York. I'm talking about New York. Niggas talking about New York.
Yeah.
Stop.
No,
It ain't that.
We know that,
Yeah,
man.
New York ain't shit. I used to live in New York.
Yeah. We know that. We just like the brothers. We just like the brothers and stuff. That we know the city and shit.
Right.
Just like the brothers.
Thank you.
Because as a whole, America is a piece of shit. Chicago is a piece of shit. I grew up, I was born and raised in Chicago, bro. I lived in New York. I lived in the Bronx for like 2-3 years. America ain't shit, period.
Right.
America ain't shit. This shit is going to get destroyed by the
Like hear someone ask you
can
called the
tell?
Bronx, you asked it. You called
Yeah.
You called it
Right. But the reason, New York, because thus we got our hip hop from.
Yeah.
The break dance and all this shit.
Yes, sir.
Like my neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
They
Yes, sir.
somebody talked down, they brought it out here and shit like that.
Yes,
So
sir.
that's-
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the hip hop.
No, right here, bro. Not right here. Not right here.
We ain't finished yet.
I can't swallow. Oh, right.
Not yet. We ain't finished yet. We got to close out.
Yeah.
Right. So with that, all praises to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to Apostle the Elders in New York.
What was
Great
that?
Millstone. All right.
What was that?
Hold on.
1 second, bro.
All right.
Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.
That smoke got my nose, bro.